Good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on the New Thought Media Network. It's 8:15 a.m. on the Mountain Time Zone, and that does mean it is time for morning prayers. I am so very, very grateful you're with us. It's Saturday morning here. It's a bit cold in Colorado. We finally started seeing some cold weather down here in the city. Yesterday was a toss-up whether it was really enough snow to be measurable. I think it might have been in this. I don't know. It didn't feel like it was enough to be measurable here at my house. At least by the time I had to take one of my kids to school, the roads were pretty much clear. They weren't dry, but they were pretty much clear. Dry by midday, though. And it is that time of the year to light the lights, to get things and to find, if we haven't already, now is the time to find that festive spirit, that sense of, yeah, all right, this is every year we have opportunities, I believe, through this time to be with family, to be in reflection, maybe not to be with family, but to be in reflection and really look at, where is my life going? Not what happened this year, not what did it take for any of this, but where is my life going? And around here, we do that a lot with prayer. So quick reminder that our form of prayer is not some sort of begging or beseeching. We're affirming a truth as we know it and opening to an even greater sense of truth as it may reveal itself to us. It's an allowing experience. And there's some, basic steps that you follow to get you into that. And you might, if you know the steps, you'll hear them as I share. And if you don't know the steps, no big deal. You can catch the energy of this, because that's really what we're about, creating an energetic vibration, an environment of positivity. If you'd like to have your prayer request included in one of our live broadcasts, or perhaps just to get it out to our prayer team, please send an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. And we'll get the prayer team praying on your behalf for that as well. All right. I think I'm about ready to get into it here. So if you're feeling like you're in a good space and in a comfortable place and a safe space to close your eyes, please do so. Regardless of where you are, regardless of when you are experiencing this, I invite you to just take in a breath and allow yourself to tune into the natural rhythm of your breath. No need to count how many or how long. No need to create a pattern, or just let yourself breathe. And in the breathing, just let yourself be. Let go of any concerns or thoughts that might pop up. For it is here that we come to recognize the oneness that is all life. One power, one presence, one infinite intelligence. Some call that God, or Buddha, or Brahma, or Yahweh, or Vishnu, or Kuan Yin, or Source Energy, Divine Mother, Gaia, Earth, Love. No matter the name, no matter the icon, no matter the image, the oneness is all that and so much more. Every thought, every word, every breath, every idea, every creation, every miscreation, every misstep, every awe-inspiring sunset. All God. One source, one supply. One infinite wellspring of love and light and beauty and truth and health and wealth and well-being and abundance, prosperity. One self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. What I know is I know the one creates itself as my life. And it does that perfectly. Whole, complete. I am whole, complete. There's nothing missing, nothing absent from my life. And as I know this truth of my life, I know this truth of the lives of each and every one that ever hear these words, each one touched by the vibration that is right now being created and resonated and shared across and rippling out across the planet and around the cosmos, recognizing the perfection of everyone, that everyone right where they are brings to this thing called life a unique set of gifts and skills and talents, that each one is absolutely perfect, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. It may not always seem that way, and it may not always appear that way. We may have different ideas about that, or different assumptions or perceptions about that. That's all just beliefs. So I cast aside all the beliefs that no longer serve, so I may focus on the beliefs that do serve, the beliefs of plenty, the beliefs of givingness, the beliefs of beingness, of love and light and beauty, the belief that everything is working out for my highest and best, for the highest and the best of everyone that hears these words, that each one across this planet, every living soul is being called to share of that unique set of gifts and skills and talents they bring to this party called life, this thing called life. And so there is no need to look at what is broken or wrong in my life or in the world. For those things that no longer serve just melt away back into the nothingness from whence they came, in order to be replaced by something that does work, a new belief, a new thought about compassion and community and giving and loving and life. So what I know is we're in the midst of an incredible shift in human consciousness, an incredible shift in the way humanity looks at itself, looks at each other, an incredible shift in the way we believe about what we believe about each other. And what I know is I know that deeply we are one. Deeply we are one. There's no true separation between man and woman, between red and blue, between you and me, between them and us. There is only the one. And we each collectively come together to create this thing called humanity, called human life, called this thing called the experience of living. It's all one. Deeply we are one. And so I speak in this word this day. I stay in this affirmation. I center myself in that knowledge that deeply we are one. And if I may experience or see any sense of otherness or separation or division, I recognize that is not the truth of life. That is not the truth of what's going on here. That's not the way this works. All that is simply my false beliefs. I cast those aside so I may once again return to the realization, the remembering the absolute truth that deeply we are one. Deeply we are one. And so I accept everyone exactly as they are. A divine expression of the one, a divine expression of love and light, a center of truth and givingness and beauty and bounty and abundance. Deeply we are one. I feel it. I know it. I recognize this as truth. And so I cast this word into the law with a grateful heart, with a deep sense of gratitude, knowing that it is not I doing this work, but the law of the universe, the one that is doing this work. So I cast this prayer, this word into the law and let go. Knowing it must manifest, knowing it must be demonstrated in some form. This belief must, by the power, by the co-creative nature of the universe, it cannot be denied. It must come to form. So I get out of the way and I watch it happen. I get out of the way and I witness the the co-creative amazingness of God. And know this as done. And affirm this truth by simply saying, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones. Thank you so very much for being with us. I do trust this is getting you off in the right direction, getting you moving in the right way this morning or whenever you might be listening to this, because we get it. It's the internet. You can watch what you want and you can watch it when you want it. And we trust that you're finding support and you're finding solace in what we do here every day, 8:15 a.m. and p.m. And if you'd like to be a part of what we're doing and support this mighty ministry, please consider a donation, ntmedia.org. It's a real simple, easy process. We use a great company, Give Butter. They're really fun to work with, and they give great rates to nonprofits. So we are a nonprofit. Please head on over to the website, click on the donate. If you click the monthly button, we'll put your name in the movie. You'll put my name in the movie? What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Let me find that. And it should have been right there, but it got moved. That's okay. Let's find it. Oh, here it is. Let's say thank you to our sponsors.
Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Denver, for your continued support. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown Atlanta, for your monthly contribution. Thank you, Center for Spiritual Living North Jersey, for your monthly contribution. And Suze Ajay, thank you for your very generous donation. And a special thanks to Hefferland Foundation for your generous technology grant. And a big shout out to all our committed donors.
Yes. Head on over to the website, ntmedia.org. Click on donate. Thank you so very much for your financial support. And again, if you'd like to get your name on those slides, let us know. We'll get you in the movie. All right, I'm Rev BRZ. I'm going to get out of here for now. Now, do remember, it's Saturday morning, and what that means is it means in just a short half hour, we're going to do our weekly Science of Mind and Spirit lecture series. This week, it's the great and right and Reverend Victoria Bomberry. She's going to be, and that slide got moved as well. She's going to be with us. I'll go to the other brand. There we go. And she'll be with us at 9 o'clock. Sharing peace is today's topic. We're rounding out the end of the year with our Science of Mind and Spirit lecture series, and that means that we're about to start a new year. And if you're following along, these happen on Saturday. We'll talk a little bit more about this in the program. Saturday, January 1st, we have a very special 9 a.m. Lecture with the whole new group of people and a whole new cast of characters, and you'll get to see a new slide for this program as well. So please come on back in about a half an hour and join us for that. Until next time, folks, I'm Rev BRZ. I'm so happy to be with you. I can't wait to be with you again. Until then, peace.